Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to degen news, okay? I took a few days off, my bad. Okay. So today, I'm going to be discussing something that, honestly, I can't believe it even exists, okay? We're going to be discussing okay. In my time on the internet, I've seen some crazy shit, okay? Trust. I've seen some insane shit. But there was a cartoon on Nickelodeon, I think in like 2016 or something. It was called The Loud House. Now you know where I'm going with this. If you know, you know. Okay. Basically, people thought it was an amazing, great, glorious idea to um to make, I guess Rule 34 and all, even though even though the majority of these characters are under 18 in like in canon, terms. Also, also, okay. So so the show is about Lincoln and his family. Okay, obviously it's called the Loud House, right? But his family is him, one boy, and 10 other girls. Okay, so I think you know where this is going. Okay. Basically, yeah. Um, People decided it was an amazing idea to put Lincoln in, sensual, sexual situations with his sisters. Personally, I don't think incest is cool, okay? As does the majority of Earth also agrees with me that incest isn't cool, okay? But you know who you are. Some people don't think so, okay? Personally, I don't like incest, okay, because it's fucking weird. Stop fucking drawing incest. That's weird. Weird as shit. Okay, so there's plenty of them. Okay, there's tons and tons. Okay, but there is a growing trend of people making these comics, about loudcest as it's called, or incest between the Loud family members. Okay, and there's a there's like a plot point in every single one of these that Lincoln the boy just gets raped. I don't know how else to say it. That's true. He just gets raped by everybody else. That's like insane. That's insane, bro. And I don't know. There's gonna be people in the comments that are like, "Oh, it's just people's fantasy." That's weird. That's weird. To consider that as a possibility is odd. Okay, you're probably the people who defend teachers, that take advantage of students too. Like, oh, where were these teachers when I was a kid? Those comments exist. Okay, I'm not joking. They exist. Okay, and if you think like that, you're weird. You're weird as fuck. How is getting it taken advantage of like a good thing? It's not. Okay, it's a very traumatic experience for literally everybody who goes through it. Okay, so I don't know what you're on about. Fucking, oh, where were the, oh, wish it was me. No, you don't. You don't. You're glad. I'm glad it wasn't you. Okay, but honestly, the way you think, I wish it was you. I wish it was. So that way you would be able to see, that it's not cool and it's not, it's not something you want to happen to you. Personally, okay, I never have been. Okay, so whenever somebody's like, oh, you know, I've been, sexually abused in the past, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, right? I don't know, I've never been through it, so I don't know what to tell you, and I really can't help you, But, yeah, I don't know. It's just a touchy subject, right? And since I don't have any experience with it, I'm not gonna, I don't, you know, poke I don't poke my nose where it shouldn't be, because I don't have any experience with it. And I feel like that's a discussion that they should have with somebody who has gone through it and, may have similar feelings and experiences in the aftermath, right? That's just me. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna. I just wanted to inform you about that. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Real this episode because they piss me the fuck off. Okay, and I don't want to think about it right now. Okay. I'm not talking about Real this episode because they pissed me the fuck off on Sunday when they lost to the Red Bulls. They shouldn't have lost. Okay, they really should not have lost. Should not have lost. Maybe draw. Okay. But it ended 2-1 to the Red Bulls. Congratulations on your victory, I guess. Okay, there was a bullshit red card on Diego Luna, right? The guy fucking tackled him at the neck, and he gave him the red card instead initially. Okay, there was two penalties. Honestly, probably the first one is a little soft, but the second one is definitely a penalty. I don't know why Justin Glad is fucking wrapping people up like motherfucker. It is not that difficult. If he spins you, he spins you. Oh well, there's somebody coming behind you. You should be able to. You're a professional football player, right? You know the strategy. You should be able to, interpret. Hey, if this guy spins me, Caliscan's coming, so I don't need to fucking grab him and fucking bring him down and then concede a penalty. Which then it was in the final minute of the match. He puts it top bin and we lost, all because fucking Justin Glad is dog shit as a center back. Okay. Brian Vera, I don't know. He kind of cut that guy down low key, and it probably was a penalty, but it was the worst penalty taken I've ever seen in my life. Gozo scored, luckily, but it was a very sloppy finish. Okay, it's not getting finished like any other time, because it was directly at the keeper, and it just so happened to squeak between his legs and into the back of the net. Okay, Agata, as per usual, was absolute dog shit. And, yeah, that's how Real's game went. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, they play Charlotte on Saturday away, and, yeah, I guess we'll talk about it then. Okay, that was your PSA, okay? That was your Real update. And now, the outro, okay? Wear a condom, okay? Wear a condom. Wear your seatbelt. Be safe, okay? If you have siblings, no incest, okay? Keep it in your pants. And if you want to take it out of your pants, do it with somebody who's not your family, okay? Okay. Be safe, okay? Love you all. Goodbye.